Alright, so we're headed to Sailors Exchange in St. Augustine to pick up some chain. I called them and they happen to have a barrel of 3/8 triple B chain. They have 200, I think they have 220 feet, which is perfect. We have about 120 feet on the boat right now. It's older, it's a little bit tired. So we're gonna head over and see if we can't pick up some new chain for our anchor.
Sailors Exchange in St. Augustine, Florida. Looking for some things for the boat. They have a lot of really cool stuff here. We're looking at chain too because we need to get a longer chain. So
yeah, this is a hammerhead shark. See how his head is kind of flat and shaped like a hammer.
So how much chain did we end up with?
Like 210, hard to guess. Yeah, 210 feet, I believe, more or less. Right around there. Italian chain, not Chinese chain.
Always have to double check.
Yeah, well, the Chinese chain, you just don't know. Some of it's good, some of it's not.
Like everything else made in China?
Yeah. You just don't wanna risk it.
There she blows.
Alright. That's what 200-ish feet of chain looks like.
200-ish?
210. I'm gonna come over here. Here, take this. Ready?
What? Challenge.
I'm just bringing this.
Stop psyching me out.
Alright, here comes our pristine, beautiful chain. Got a bowline on there. So I don't want to drag this across the concrete. So it should just pull right across that carpet. Okay. No. Probably all fall in the water. I just didn't want it to get all dirty, but it's gonna get dirty. Well, that was one way to do it. That's amazing. Oh, you got my flashlight back here, huh?
I had to be able to see.
Fancy, I like it. All right. Get good at that bowline. All right. Actually, is that a bowline? I think I messed it up. It's not a bowline. I'm a master sailor. I know to tie all these knots.
Oh my god.
I never mess up.
What's that? Nanny.
Hey, Tor. What's up, handsome boy?
What's that?
What?
You'll have to go slower because this is where it's been sinking into the mud.
Okay.
I think it's Isaias.
Are you you're probably mispronouncing it.
Isis Hurricane.
No, nice.
Isaiah?
Isaiah? Well, there's a biblical person named Isaiah.
I know, but there's an H. This one does not have an H. Isaiah has an H in it, right?
Yeah. So what's... Alright, so there's a named hurricane coming our way. Holly doesn't know how to pronounce it, and I haven't seen the name yet, but it's Isaias or something. So anyway, we're gonna pull out because I'm a wuss. No, I'm just kidding. We're not quite ready yet, so we're just gonna, and we're like right here where they could pull us out real quickly. So we're just gonna pull the boat out. In order to do that, when they pick us up in the lift, I have to take back take down our backstay, you know, which is the cable that keeps the mast from going forward, so it doesn't hit the lift. And then I put up a couple of running backstays out of line, just for additional strength. It's probably okay because this is a keel step mast, but we'll do it anyway. And then I'm also gonna loosen up the topping lift so that doesn't bump in to it, and then I think I'll take down some of the bumpers after we get up there and stuff, but just a few things to do.
Dallin is scrubbing down our cockpit right now. Because it is melting. It is pouring down rain. It literally felt like 100 degrees 30 minutes ago, and now it feels like what? 80 degrees?
No, more like 70.
More like 70?
So you're technically supposed to go across the green.
It's still so dirty.
See the dirt?
Yeah.
All there, all the dirt.
It's like dripping down the side too.
Alright, so we just pulled out for Hurricane Isaias. So anyway, and we just got back from Ralph's house. So he was awesome, very generous, and these were very rough before, so he sanded them and finished them with some varnish, and they are looking great. A couple of them were pretty rough. You can see they're cracked. He filled the old screw holes with epoxy and then reinforced the cracks underneath. So thanks, Ralph, you're the man. He knocked us up a new board over the companionway. So the old one had some old dials in it that we don't need anymore, some old gauges and stuff. So he knocked us up a new one, and it looks awesome. So we'll put that in for now, and later on we might end up installing some things on it, but at least we're not gonna have some holes in there for the meantime. So yeah, we'll go install some rods. I put the tape around so that I can just peel it off afterwards and leave a little ridge of silicone, and then silicone in between these surfaces, and I'm going to put a little dab down in these holes, so hopefully it's all watertight and sealed when I set it down in there. I gotta drill these holes out first.
Don't you hit my teeth.
No, no.
Do it, Dallin.
I won't.
I have it all on film if you do.
No, no. Not me.
The old board.
Alright, so I guess a hurricane's coming. Who knows? Anyway, it is coming. Isaias or whatever. So we're gonna take down our Bimini. Just unzip, and then I'm gonna fold it down just so that if something did happen, it wouldn't, block us windage and all that. So I'm gonna get that stuff taken down.
So I oiled the teak yesterday some, trying to get it prepped before the storm comes to make it a little bit more waterproof. This teak has not been treated in a really long time, so I did like 2 coats on this yesterday. It's like pretty much the bottle was up to here and now it's down to here, just on this section, and it's already absorbed it. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the cockpit and then.
So this is what it looks like after, and then this is what it looks like before. So
So I'm gonna finish the rest of the cockpit and then try to cover spots that are extra dry.